Hello, everyone. HR Drill Sergeant here. Today I'm covering an article from hrbrew.com. Today's article is called How HR Can Help Middle Managers Support Employee Development. Managers should be performance enablers, not performance managers. This is a topic I think that is interesting. Hopefully, you will find it interesting and informative as well because HR needs to support the company in all aspects. Remember, HR professionals, we are the backbone of the organization. We support both the organization and the employees that help run the company. So, without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and read this article and give you insights as to what I think about it. Okay. This article was written by Michaela Cohen, June 11th, 2024. Middle managers need help. Just 1 in 3 managers believe they have the clarity, organizational support, and resources to succeed and coach employees effectively on skills and career development, according to a Better Work survey of 2,105 leaders in the United States and United Kingdom. This may be because many middle managers don't know how to have regular conversations with employees about their performance. Jamie Atkin, VP of HR Transformation at Better Works, told HR Brew something that being sandwiched between the organizational demands and the employees' expectations has been exacerbated. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, we are um, we are the backbone. So, and sometimes middle managers feel sandwiched between what the company wants and what the employees want. That's just a part of leadership. So, this article is going to cover a couple of items on how to address this. In HR, we give these middle managers the role and the responsibility of being really great coaches and helping members of their team succeed, Atkins said, but we haven't given them enough support. I don't think. Traditionally in HR, to really truly give them competency and the muscle strength to do their work. Encourage enablement. HR pros should encourage managers to have regular conversations with employees about development and performance, Atkins says. And instead of focusing on performance management, which tends to be backward looking reflection on 6 months or a year, they focus on performance enabling. Yeah, I can definitely agree with this because regular conversations, not the keyboard warrior. HR, you need to ensure that you are um, encouraging people to actually have a face to face conversation, or if they're remote, Zoom, whatever, but not just via text message and email chat or whatever. As I said in previous videos, or this is the first one of mine that you're seeing, 93% of a conversation is non-verbal and tone. So body language and your tone makes up 93% of the conversation. So if all you're doing is the old keyboard warrior thing and not talking to them via Zoom or preferably face to face, you're missing 93% of the conversation. So, and this is by doing this, you want to have that be forward thinking, not reverse thinking. As opposed to more traditional performance management at twice a year conversation, she said performance enablement is the idea that as a manager, you are enabling performance and you're enabling development over the course of the year. HR pros can establish quarterly or monthly check-in process in which managers discuss employees' progress, current work, and career trajectory. Don't just check the box. All right. This could be easily fall into check the box. All right. I got to do this weekly. I got to do this monthly, quarterly, whatever the case may be. Don't do it. If that's your idea, just to create something to check the box, don't do it. You're just going to make things worse than they already are. So don't check the box. HR leaders should encourage managers to move away from thinking about yearly and mid-year reviews as check the box tasks. Middle managers, like HR pros, should see themselves as talent managers and people managers, she said. It's up to HR to make their company culture around performance and feedback more lightweight and continuous. I always say my husband and I don't have two conversations a year to find out how we're doing as a team. We are consistently giving each other feedback and recognition and helping each other with the challenges. All right. So that's the article as it was written. I agree with this 100%. Continuous feedback instead of the yearly review. It's kind of like, for those of you in the military, especially in the Army, you're familiar with the land navigation course. And if you're driving, or let's just say you're driving a long distance, say from, I just got back from a trip to on a cruise in Miami. So it's kind of like, you know what? I'm going to put my car heading south, and I'll check it every, when I get there, when I think I get there, without checking the map, without checking the GPS, whatever. You ain't gonna do that because you could be way off course. Oh, I know Miami's south of me. I'm just gonna go that way, and I know I'll hit it without checking it. You will not make it to your destination. But if you check it regularly, whether you're GPS or an old school person like myself, like a map, all right, hey, I got to go here to this checkpoint, which is like going from one road to another. So if you're on, like for me, going from I-77 to 20 I-26 to 95, and then a little town, little side streets when you get to Miami, something like that line. So I'm not gonna just sit there and just head south and no, yeah, I'll make it. No, continuous is you're constantly going through the process and look, and there may be obstacles in the way. So if there are obstacles in the way of your journey, or in this case, we're talking about performance management, there's obstacles in the way of them. This is a way for you to eliminate that. Managers, you need to know what's involved with your employees. The obstacle could be something at the company, or it could be something in their personal lives. I keep saying it, and I'll keep saying it throughout my videos. Managers, you need to know your people, both on and off the clock. All right, you have to take a vested interest in what they do on and off the clock. That way, you know if there's something going on in their personal lives that's affecting work, you know how to address them. Even if you don't know how to address it, at least be a friendly ear. Or you can go reach out to your HR professional or someone else that may know that they're struggling financially. Hey, here's some financial services that I know that may help you. Maybe you have an employee assistance program, EAP, that can help them out. Or if you know they're just, maybe they lost a loved one. Hey, I understand. You know, it happens. We are human. So you got to make sure managers are taking the human aspect of performance management and have weekly one-on-ones with your employees. Yeah, I know, more work from HR, but I would encourage talk to them. It ain't got to be something written down in paper. Oh my God, I got to have this conversation. No, have a conversation with them one-on-one and just talk to them and then make your notes. One, it'll help you when it comes time to actual performance reviews that are mandatory, but go from there. I hope you enjoyed this article that I've read from hrbrew.com. Once again, this is it, the hrbrew.com, how HR can help middle managers support employee development. Let me know what you think in the comments below about this article and what your company can do or wish they would do in regards to HR helping the middle managers or what you can do. Okay. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Until then, y'all take care of yourself. And this is the HR Drill Sergeant saying I will see you in the C-Suite. Bye, y'all.